right? Now, all week long, and I'm saying, God, why are people picking on me? I don't feel good. But all week long, they have been asking me about Christmas. Everybody. And so I got up today and I was talking to Keisha and I said, you know, God is saying the season of forgotten promises. And I started talking to God and he said, you know, you don't celebrate Christmas, but you do celebrate my birth. Now, if we want to get technical, Jesus was born probably at the end of September going into October. But it is only the Christian holidays that the world come against. You know they don't come against the Muslims? Mm-hmm. They don't come against the Jews. Nope. They don't ask them why they worship why they're celebrating Hanukkah. Mm-hmm. But they do ask us why we're celebrating the birth of Christ, why we're celebrating his resurrection. Mm-hmm. The birth of Christ, the reason why it's celebrated is because it signifies that God keeps his promises. Thank you, God. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
He keeps his promises. He made a promise to a woman back in the Garden of Eden. Before he was getting ready to curse her, he cursed the snake. He said, listen, this woman's seed, now, women don't have seeds. But this woman's seed, she's going to bruise your head and you'll bruise its heel. He made her a promise then to send a ram in the bush, to send a propitiation for her sins, to make it all right. You say, Pastor, you want to use those words? I want to use those words. Because you know, sometimes we do things and God is saying, you know what? I'm going to make it all right. I'm going to fix it. Because there isn't anything that we could do to make it all right. But he made a promise to a woman a long time ago. The woman died. People lived on the earth. They lived up to 900 years. Noah created an ark. God killed everybody on the face of the earth except for those in the ark, and he never forgot his promise. He never forgot his promise. He picked a young man out of a polytheistic nation and said, Abram, come with me. I'm going to make of you a great nation. And your seed, because of your seeds, all of the nations of the earth will be blessed. It's about promises. It's about God keeping his word. Sometimes, have you ever gotten a prophecy, somebody come and pray for you and tell you something you ain't seen it yet? You ain't seen it yet. They said you the head and not the tail, lender and not the borrower. You borrowing today. You saying, God, where is the truth to your word? And God is saying, you know, I keep my word. I might not do it when you want me to do it, but you can best believe. Yes. The Bible says that he keeps his promises to 1,000 generations. You know that when God is speaking to you, he's speaking to you and your children and your children's children and your children's children's children and your children's 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 children. Yes. So all of those years, and then he made the promise to Abraham. Abraham died, y'all. Then he made the promise to Isaac. Isaac died, y'all. Then he made the same promise to Jacob. Jacob died. Then he started sending the prophets to talk about the promise. First he talked to Isaiah. He said, listen. He told the king, listen, you need to hear God. He got mad at the king. He said, listen, it's bad enough. You done pissed the people off, but you're going to piss God off? You won't ask for a sign, so I'm going to give you a sign. God is going to give you a sign. A virgin shall be with child. Right. And they shall call him Emmanuel. Yes. Then, long after Isaiah died, there came another prophet. And he said, I'm going to get the scripture, because I'm going to get it in my head. Bethlehem. are many in Judah, but I have chosen you. Then there was another 600 years of silence. God didn't say nothing. He wasn't talking to anybody. Nobody was looking for him. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody of his chosen was looking for him. The Jews, and they weren't even called Jews then, the Hebrews, have forgotten what he said. Herod was king. Things were out of control. They had been in captivity, released from captivity, gone back into captivity, released from captivity, and still the promise had not come. They had forgotten the promise. But there were 3 wise men. Wise men in Asia, y'all, following the stars, looking for the promise. You gotta look for your promise. You gotta expect God to keep his word. This is the season of long forgotten promises. That's why I celebrate the birth of Christ. Because it reminds me that God will do exactly what he said. Might take him a long time, but he's going to do what he says. Right. There is a reason why I live right. I don't live right because it's easy. But he said that if we would diligently seek him, he would reward us. That's a promise, y'all. That's why I diligently do it. Why do you think we teach the kids about Christ? Because the scripture says, train up a child in the way that he should go, so that when he is old, he won't depart from it. That is a promise, y'all. Thank you, God. The scripture says, by his stripes we are healed. That's a promise. Right. David said, I once was young and now I'm old. I've never seen the righteous nor his seed begging bread. You know, I take that as a promise. I said, God, if you did it for David, I know. Yes. Thank you, God. Since you don't have no respect of person, I know you can do it for me. Thank you, God. Season of long forgotten promises. What is the thing you are looking for that you have forgotten? Sometimes you got to research your brain. I had to sit down this week and think about the things that God said he would do for me. Because sometimes when life happens, you forget what God said. That's right. You forget he said that you was going to get the promotion. You forget that he said you were the head and not the tail. You forget that he said he placed you above and not beneath. You forget those things. You forget that God said you could be healed. You forget that God said greater works than these shall ye do. We forget promises. Long forgotten. Why? Because then the rich start coming due and we don't got the money to pay the rent. Then unfortunate things start happening to our children. They start being funky on the job. Life starts happening. And we forget about what God promised. And we start getting moved. Because the devil will tell you, I thought you said God loved you. I thought you said God was going to make a way. I thought you said God had a plan for your life. Is this God's plan? Somebody asked me Tuesday, was talking to her on the phone, and she said, Pastor Smith, is this God's plan? I said, with great confidence, yes. She said, wait a minute. You didn't listen to what I said. I said, yeah, I did. She said, I said my daughter not acting right. I said they're not acting right on my job. They're not giving me the respect I think I need, that I think I earn. And at church, they disrespected me. Is this God's plan? Yes. She said, well, then what is his plan? His plan is to make you better. Right. And if you don't come up against any adversity, you talk about, Lord, give me some patience. But you don't want to go through the thing that's going to give you patience.